My God, contradictory transfer news coming your way, ladies and gentlemen. Add-ons FC. I saw that name, a comment on Twitter, so I think that stuck in my mind. We are going to talk about a lot of things. One of them is rijoiace 2-2, but the hullabaloo behind Rafinha deal is crazy. Well, there's only one club that wants to dedicate money and are very much serious in terms of what is being going on at the moment. So we're also going to talk about how Nuno Tavares is being wanted by Marseille, a club, and Atalanta as well. We got an update. Daniel Ballard is permanently moving to Burnley, and Yuri Tielemans. Where exactly do we stand? So I think we are going to talk about Gabriel Jesus, because why not? Yeah, why not? IG wants to talk about Gabriel Jesus. So it's official. rijoiace 2-2 has joined VFL Bochum on a permanent deal. Well, best wishes from my end, from all the Arsenal fans, from this channel as well. I hope you guys, I just want you to, shower in the comments best wishes to rijoiace 2-2 for his future. Moving on, so we're also going to talk about the worldly news about Rafinha. So there's this report that came in. Well, yes, we did have an update coming in. Now this report was from Gabriel Sanz and Mundo Deportivo that there is an offer on the table for Rafinha, which is worth 55 million pounds plus 55 million euros plus 15 million euros in variables. Those are going to be add-ons, but that was from an unnamed club, and that unnamed club is not Barcelona. Everyone knew that was not Barcelona. So that has been confirmed by Paul Alonso. Now, Paul Alonso says that the offer that was worth 70 million euros was from Arsenal. He has confirmed it. So 55 million euros plus 15 million in add-ons, guaranteed add-ons, hopefully. And Leeds are considering that offer at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. So that is almost around what Leeds want. And if that gets done, Rafinha deal will be wrapped up alongside Gabriel Jesus by the end of this week, or probably, no, the week is going to end very soon. So by the end of this month, 2 signings will be reported. Now, caught offside, Fabrizio Romano said that, I know that Arteta is really in love with Rafinha, but Tottenham and Chelsea are in the race. Rafinha had given his okay to Barcelona as a priority, but is now really open to listening to English clubs. Decision will take a few days. Now, here's the thing. Here's why he might not go to Chelsea, because David Ornstein said in his podcast that Chelsea view Rafinha as a wing back, and that is a sort of thing that Rafinha does not want to do, and that is a little off-putting for him. So that could be the case. Tottenham are a choice after Arsenal, so I don't even want to talk about that. Well, talking about Tottenham, well, there is a report which suggests that Gabriel Jesus has actually rejected Tottenham, and I just don't want to say anything more than that, because that itself is a self-burn for Tottenham. Now, Burnley are in advanced talks, according to Athletic.uk, to sign Dan Ballard from Arsenal on a permanent deal. The Athletic understands new manager Vincent Kompany has played a critical role in persuading Ballard to join Burnley. Now, the deal is in final stages, with Ballard scheduled to undergo a medical at Burnley. Arsenal intend to insert a clause into the deal which would grant them the opportunity to match future bids from prospective buyers. So if someone comes to buy Ballard from Burnley, Arsenal will be notified that this is so and so club wants to pay this much. If you want to match that offer, the player goes back to you. Arsenal could have that. So fair enough, that makes a lot of sense. Ballard, I mean, we've seen him do fantastic in Championship, so all the best. Yeah. Moving on, another player is off on loan from confirmed. Well, of course, it was confirmed before that RKC Walwick have signed Mika Birath on loan. Yes, all the best to Mika Birath as well. But here we go. Before talking about Eddie Nketiah, we got an update about Nuno Tavares. Well, yes, update from Santi Ona via Foot Mercato. Well, Marseille have inquired about Nuno Tavares a few days ago and have now made a loan offer with an option to buy for the player. Arsenal are yet to give an answer to Marseille, but are open to the idea. Atalanta are also interested in Tavares. Now, it has been reported before that Atalanta have been following him since he was with Benfica youth team. So love his physicality. So All the best. For the right price, come and take Nuno Tavares. No problem, bro. Well, Eddie Nketiah's interview with Sam J. Dean, well, you can check it out. But here's something that I brought it from that episode. Well, he says that I have worked a lot with the manager on playing with my back to goal, on spaces to drop into and link play. But at the same time, you don't get here by just standing in the penalty box and scoring. People are always going to say things, but I know what I can do. Everyone knows how much I love Arsenal. I have the attachment with the club. The manager was very supportive and pushed a lot for me to stay. Once I had those kinds of assurances and no doubts I will get opportunities to play, it was almost impossible to leave. Talking about Eddie Nketiah, he knows that Arsenal are going to sign a striker. So about competition, Nketiah says, every team needs a squad to compete. The club is always looking for ways to strengthen. They have extended my deal and done so for a reason. Whoever comes in, you relish the challenge, you make them feel welcome, and then you fight and compete. Now, finally, Eddie Nketiah has also addressed the issue of wearing number 14 at Arsenal, which was quite a big issue with some Arsenal fans. Eddie says, it means a lot to me. I joined the club at the age of 14. I wore 14 on loan at Leeds and even lived at number 14 at one point. When the opportunity came up to take it, it was hard to say no. I know what it means to the club and fans. Well, if he knows, that's more than enough for me, man. Who else than Haaland to wear a special number at Arsenal? I love that. I'd love that, seriously. Well. So already mentioned before that Arsenal are best positioned to go and get the Rafinha deal. But again, we're going to talk. David Onsen also confirms the report from Santi Ona regarding Nuno Tavares. He says Marseille keen to sign Nuno Tavares on loan. Arsenal will consider sanctioning his temporary exit if they manage to recruit in defense. Lisandro Martinez of Ajax, a priority target. Also, that is also, yeah. So we are going to talk about a winger template. Now this is a template with, Rafinha versus Richarlison. You could see what Rafinha can bring in, and Richarlison does bring in as well. But look at Rafinha; he's literally done a lot of things for Leeds United in different aspects of the game. So that's really crazy. Fabrizio Romano also confirms Olympique Marseille's interest on Nuno Tavares. So Nuno's among options from Olympique Marseille, but only on loan, while Arsenal are still working on Lisandro Martinez deal. Well. Wow. Too good to be true. Well, yes, even Jason Sutar has confirmed that Andres Policio, or probably Paul Alonso, claims that Arsenal have offered 55 million plus 15 million euros in add-ons for Rafinha. So that is a confirmed. Jason Sutar says, so yes, you could get a bigger update about Rafinha soon. So talking about Yuri Tielemans, you'd be asking, IG, shut up, just tell me about Yuri Tielemans. I can't see Xhaka again at Arsenal. Weird. Yuri Tielemans update from Fabrizio Romano recently says the talks are still on, but they are not at the key stages yet because the club is focused on Gabriel Jesus as a priority and is trying to compete for Rafinha. 2 deals on which you need to be quick. So I'm pretty much sure Arsenal have really assured Tielemans that we are going to come to you. We are undergoing a lot of things, but you got to wait. So I think that's why he's waiting. There's no other way I can understand that Tielemans is not signing a new deal with even a small extension with Leicester. Anyways, Freddie Paxson says, understand that negotiations for Arsenal to sign Gabriel Jesus are progressing well. Negotiations with agents around the overall package have been positive. There is a feeling from those around the club that it's now a matter of when rather than if. So this is an update from Freddie Paxson, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Standard.co.uk have confirmed that Tottenham have ended their interest in Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal closing in on him. So yes, they're backing out. Well, yes, also according to Alistair Gold, Tottenham converts its goals to Richarlison and Rafinha instead of Jesus. Arsenal are in the lead to sign the player now. So no way Tottenham are coming and stealing the show as usual, even though they have Champions League football. But the project of Arsenal wanting a number 9, a primary number 9 who could lead their line. I think Gabriel Jesus always, like any other football player, wants to be loved by a football club, and there's nothing wrong with it. And I think more, Tottenham have they have a special bond. They have a special bond with Harry Kane, and then there is Son. So I don't think so Gabriel Jesus gets that much importance, which he would get at Arsenal. So I'm pretty much sure that's the whole reason why we can get this deal through. So with this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do keep an eye on Rafinha, because I think there is a bid. Arsenal are very much serious to complete the deal before the end of this month. So I'm pretty much sure that deal is true. But now it's not accepted yet. Bid has been done. It's not been accepted yet. So we wait. We have fingers crossed. We just wait. And we'll see what happens. So until then, stay tuned and subscribe for daily Arsenal content. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cheers.